Imagine a world without the annoying buzz of mosquitoes. No more itchy bites, no more malaria. It sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But what if we could actually eliminate these pesky insects? What would happen if overnight mosquitoes vanished from the face of the earth? The answer, as you might expect, is not so simple. While the eradication of mosquitoes might seem appealing at first glance, the consequences of such an action could be far-reaching and unpredictable. Mosquitoes, despite their reputation as disease-carrying pests, play a surprisingly important role in the intricate web of life that sustains our planet. To understand the potential impact of mosquito eradication, we must first understand their place in the natural world. Mosquitoes, often seen as nothing more than a nuisance, are integral components of various ecosystems. They contribute to the delicate balance of nature in ways we might not readily perceive. Their absence, while potentially beneficial to human health, could have unforeseen repercussions on the environment and other species. Their larvae, for instance, serve as a vital food source for a variety of fish and amphibians. Removing mosquitoes from the equation could disrupt food chains, potentially leading to population declines in other species. The impact of such a change could cascade throughout the ecosystem, affecting even those creatures not directly reliant on mosquitoes for sustenance. Perhaps surprisingly, mosquitoes also play a role in pollination. While not as efficient as bees or butterflies, they do contribute to the fertilization of certain plants. Male mosquitoes, in fact, feed exclusively on nectar, and in the process they transfer pollen from one flower to another. This pollination process is essential for the reproduction of many plant species, some of which hold ecological and economic significance. The loss of mosquitoes could therefore impact plant diversity and abundance, with potential consequences for the wider ecosystem. The intricate web of life connects all living organisms, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal. Mosquitoes, despite their size and seemingly insignificant role, are part of this intricate web. They serve as a food source for a variety of creatures, including birds, bats, and spiders. Their larvae, which develop in aquatic environments, are an essential food source for fish and amphibians. Removing mosquitoes from this food web could have a ripple effect, impacting the populations of their predators. The consequences of such a disruption are difficult to predict, but could be significant. Eliminating an entire species is a monumental task, and in the case of mosquitoes, it presents significant challenges. These insects are incredibly adaptable and have evolved resistance to various insecticides. Their ability to reproduce quickly and in vast numbers further complicates eradication efforts. Developing a method to target mosquitoes specifically without harming other insects or the environment is a formidable obstacle. The unintended consequences of using broad-spectrum insecticides could be devastating, potentially causing more harm than good. The promise of a world without malaria. The most compelling argument for eradicating mosquitoes is undoubtedly the potential to save millions of lives. Mosquitoes are vectors for numerous diseases, the most deadly of which is malaria. This parasitic disease claims the lives of hundreds of thousands of people each year, primarily in tropical and subtropical regions. Eliminating mosquitoes could eradicate malaria and other mosquito-borne illnesses, alleviating a significant amount of human suffering. The health and economic benefits of such an achievement would be immeasurable, particularly for developing countries disproportionately affected by these diseases. Unforeseen consequences. The ripple effect. While the potential benefits of mosquito eradication are alluring, it is crucial to consider the potential unintended consequences. Ecosystems are complex and interconnected. The removal of one species, even one as seemingly insignificant as the mosquito, can have ripple effects throughout the entire system. For instance, the decline of mosquito-eating predators could lead to an increase in other insect populations, some of which might be agricultural pests or vectors for other diseases. The long-term ecological consequences of such a shift are difficult to predict but could be significant. A delicate balance. Ecosystems in peril. The natural world exists in a state of delicate balance, with each species playing a role in maintaining the overall health of the ecosystem. The removal of any species, even one as seemingly insignificant as the mosquito, can disrupt this balance. While some might argue that the ecological roles filled by mosquitoes could be assumed by other organisms, this is an assumption based on limited understanding. The intricate relationships within ecosystems are complex and not easily replicated. Tampering with these systems, even with the best intentions, can have unforeseen and potentially detrimental consequences. Ethical considerations. Do we have the right? The question of whether or not to eradicate mosquitoes extends beyond ecological concerns and delves into the realm of ethics. Do we, as humans, have the right to intentionally drive another species to extinction? This question has no easy answers and requires careful consideration of our moral obligations to the natural world. Some might argue that our role as stewards of the planet grants us the authority to manage species as we see fit. Others contend that all living creatures have an inherent right to exist, regardless of their perceived value to humans. The ethical implications of mosquito eradication are complex and multifaceted, demanding thoughtful reflection. Weighing the pros and cons, a complex equation. The decision of whether or not to eradicate mosquitoes is not a simple one. It involves weighing the potential benefits to human health against the potential risks to the environment and other species. It also requires grappling with complex ethical considerations regarding our role in the natural world. The potential to save millions of lives from deadly diseases is a compelling argument in favor of eradication. However, the potential for ecological disruption and the ethical implications of intentionally driving a species to extinction cannot be ignored. The verdict: to eradicate or not. So, should we eradicate mosquitoes? The answer, unfortunately, is not a simple yes or no. The potential benefits are undeniable, but so are the potential risks. Further research is needed to fully understand the ecological role of mosquitoes and the potential consequences of their removal. Until we have a more complete understanding of the potential ramifications, any decision regarding mosquito eradication must be approached with extreme caution. The stakes are simply too high to act without a thorough understanding of the potential consequences. The importance of further research. The complex interplay between mosquitoes, ecosystems, and human health underscores the need for further research. We must strive to better understand the ecological roles of mosquitoes, the potential consequences of their eradication, and the development of targeted control methods that minimize environmental impact. Investing in research is crucial not only for making informed decisions about mosquito management, but also for deepening our understanding of the intricate web of life that sustains us all. Only through continued study and exploration can we hope to strike a balance between protecting human health and preserving the integrity of our planet. A final thought: respect for all life. The debate surrounding mosquito eradication serves as a potent reminder of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. It highlights the importance of respecting even the smallest and seemingly insignificant creatures, for they too play a role in the grand scheme of things. Ultimately, the decision of how to manage mosquito populations rests with us. Let us proceed with caution, guided by both scientific understanding and a deep respect for the intricate web of life that sustains us all.